intro.
So disappointed.
Oops.
John Christian. I remember that guy.
John Christian.
Oh, what about the guy?
John Gretchen. You mean the person from Recess? That was her name, right? John Gretchen.
Yo, what's going on? My name's Lucas. Nice to meet you.
Recess was a good show.
Yeah, Recess was pretty sick. TJ
I don't remember anything about it.
What's the chick?
Grinelli.
Spinelli.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. There's
I didn't even watch the show.
a guy from Barstool Sports, and they call him Grinelli.
Grinelli. Does he have like the pigtails?
I actually have no idea. Maybe I think his
Spinelli is the one with the toque and the pigtails.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend was Spinelli for Halloween. That's the only reason I know.
Spinaroonie.
I don't think that's her name.
I think it is. I think it might be Spinaroonie.
Gretchen, right?
Gretchen was the tall girl.
Vince. Yeah.
Who was the tall kid who looked like me?
What's his
I don't remember. He wasn't a main character.
Billy?
Right?
He was like.
He was like part of the clique.
Yeah, he's
He'd
part of the
be a
gang.
Billy, right?
No, his name was.
Jack.
Was it Gus?
Gus.
I'm Gus. Gus I am.
Oh.
Who's what was the nerdy kid's name with the glasses?
Cyclops.
Yeah, it's
Shooting lasers, right?
I don't know. What was the nerdy kid's name? Theodore. I like that name, Theodore. But
I like Theo. Theo's pretty cool.
Well, that's short for Theodore.
No, not Theo. Just Theo.
Oh, and then Teddy as well. Theodore, Teddy, Theo.
Mm.
The 3 stages of Ted.
What about Door?
The
When he's
Explorer.
Wait, you call him Doorknob?
Yo, speaking of names, like pronouns, I realized that I actually use a lot of pronouns at work. At 9 a.m. every shift, I drop a she, it.
How long have you saving that one?
My whole fucking life. I've actually planned it since we started the podcast. So I wrote this down like, I could never spoil this one.
You had to wait till the trans movement was a little more progressive.
Yeah.
I was actually the one who started to get to the joke.
Guys, this isn't progressing as much as I need it to, so let's go.
Yeah, we got random.
Let's go.
Have you guys considered dyeing your hair?
Oh man,
That is the next level.
good for you, man. Proud of your progressive, commitment to the.
I leave it on all my email threads. That's how you address me.
What doctor shit?
That doctor. Ambassador. that's my ambassador. She it.
Joe, what makes
Chancellor.
you an ambassador?
I don't know.
Like,
Do you
can
have
I
to...
just say I'm an ambassador of something I like?
Ooh.
Like, if I talk about it enough, am I an ambassador? Like, you could be an ambassador of BJJ. Like, what?
I don't know that they would like me to be.
Would it be
but
Who's they?
The community, the BJJ community, they'd be like, fuck that guy. But yeah, I guess.
So, can they choose that you're not an ambassador of it?
Is
can they
it self-appointed?
say no?
Can you be a self-appointed ambassador?
What makes someone an ambassador?
When you own
Do you
an
have to be
embassy,
elected?
Do you have to own an embassy first?
I
How
don't
much do
know.
those cost? How much do they cost? Can I get one?
And if you're female, is it ambassadora?
Yeah.
The explorer?
No, it's an ambassador.
Oh, yes, that makes good sense.
Mm.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know what ambassador really means.
When you
A person. Oh,
when you ambassador.
it's an official representative or messenger.
Oh,
Official.
so I gotta be
It has to
official.
be official.
So I gotta be elected.
So is Cardinal an?
He's official.
Ambassador?
Yeah, he's official.
Oh.
He is official. He's good.
yeah, it is.
So he can.
He's the ambassador of all
Embass
cardinals.
things. He can embass
Yeah.
things.
No, Bast.
Oh,
That's where they got it
that's
from.
it. That was the second Wakandan king, Embass. He was the ambassador. He didn't. He
And
just-
you're imbecile. Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Is that what they call stupid ambassadors?
Imbeciles?
Maybe.
Damn, we're on a fucking roll, eh?
Yeah, good
We're
job,
on a
guys.
tear.
Good job.
Yo, so So I cut
Good
myself
timing.
off, eh?
Perfect timing.
I need a little.
Was it good, though?
Not really. It's peach.
Better for me than it was for you.
Peaches,
stressed.
peaches.
Oh fuck! It just got out of my head too, you bastard. We kind of talked about this at dinner, but then we were talking about it more in the car.
Yeah.
How fucking whack Matt's scale of 1 to 10 is,
It's leaves.
and I
it's
think
fucked.
you're on the same page as him, which doesn't make me wrong, which just makes you both retarded.
You can show me an example.
Okay, so
Oh, you can't say that. You just got us canceled.
I've been drinking, guys.
This guy just casually throwing out.
Yeah, you can't drop those
I
pronouns.
meant they're late. I meant they're late.
Oh, late to your
You're
scale.
late to the scale. Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
get
Okay,
there
that's
at one
fair.
point. but
Let's
they're
hear an
late.
example of why you think.
Well, no, you tell me. Like, okay, so
Well,
tell
I don't think that's
me.
fair. I don't think that's
Tell
fair.
me now. No, okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10,
Okay.
if a movie was a 5, like how would you describe a movie that got a rating of 5 to you?
It was okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neutral.
Meh.
Right in the middle.
Would you watch it again?
Sure.
Whoa. Okay, that's
Yeah,
a
that's
good.
kind of weird.
I don't
That's
really care
kind of a
to.
high five.
Maybe in like 10 years I'll watch it again. Depends.
Really?
It depends what kind of genre.
For me,
too.
I think anything below a 6, I'm like not watching it.
It depends. on the
That's
genre.
that's a whack skill too, though.
Because if it,
No, like the Batman I said was a 6, I'd never watch it again. I have no interest in watching it.
but like what if
Like
it's
it didn't bring anything that I was like, whoa. Like
That's no okay. That's fair because not watching it again doesn't mean you hate it. It's just meant like I did its job that one time, but well, okay.
That's how I
I see
felt
what
about
you mean.
Forrest Gump. Meh. I'll watch it again in 10 years. Not a big deal.
So that was
But
that's
like
a 5
the thing
for
is,
you?
it depends on genres, and is it part of a trilogy where the rest of the trilogy is amazing? That I need this backstory sometimes.
I think that's weird. I don't think
Because
there's ever
then-
trilogies where it gets better.
no, like,
Austin
what
Powers.
if it's like a dip in the middle?
Can you name one?
We were talking about one earlier.
Infinity War, like the Avengers trilogy. I guess it's more than a trilogy now, but like the first 3 Avengers definitely got better.
Oh,
as
we
well.
were talking about John. Oh, we were talking about John Wick.
John Wick's not a trilogy anymore.
Sorry. We were talking about. What were we talking about as a trilogy when we were leaving the restaurant?
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World, where the second one was the worst one.
No, the third one was way worse.
On your scale, maybe the
Yeah,
dumb.
it's-
Scale.
Okay, so
Hey, now
to where we were then using your scale for leverage.
Okay. So,
What do you think you are on a 1 to 10?
for looks,
Oh, for strictly for looks.
strictly for looks. No personality bullshit.
Yeah, because your personality brings you lower.
I'd say 6. I'd say 6.
You'd say you're 6.
I'd say I'm 6.
It's funny because we all said
Yeah, we're all 6s.
we're like 6s, 6.5.
Lee said I was a 7. He basically wants to fuck me.
So why did you say fuck like a boy like fuck? you emphasize
That's how I feel.
the ugh.
That's how
like
I
the
feel when I
CK.
said it.
Yeah.
Like there is a C and a K, so I
Because
I
it's
don't
gonna
like-
be filthy. It's gonna be fucking filthy.
fucking filthy.
No, I see. Okay, so what's a hot girl? What's her no, like
Like what at what number are
at
they
what-
default
yeah,
to hot?
What's the
They're
minimum
hot.
of hot?
I'd say hot would be like in 7.5 plus.
Yeah, sure. I'd
So
say
like,
7.5
the last
is
quarter,
is
last
where
quarter
you.
of the scale, because I kind of divide by fours really.
So that's what I mean. So like if that's your skill for like
Wait, you divide by
2.5,
fours
2.5.
on a scale of two. Oh,
Like, 4
you
times.
divide into
Yes,
quarters.
I divide into fours. Sorry.
yeah,
But
well,
it's
no,
divided
which is
by
about the
4.
same.
No, when you divide by 4, like so, like you have like 1 to 4, 4 to 8, and then
12.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Eight
Yeah,
to
no,
12.
yeah.
I overcap.
That doesn't
I always
work, yeah.
exceed the cap.
just in case, because you never know.
So like if 7.5 is like hot, so
Yeah.
like a 7.5 movie would be like, damn, that movie's like that movie's like
7.5.
pretty
I'd be like, that was a good movie. And then like anything beyond that, I'm like, damn, like not just like this girl ain't just hot, like one of those like, dang.
She's like almost too perfect. Like,
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
fuck's
yeah.
going on
Yeah,
here?
would be like a 8.5.
How are you messaging us? Whoa, this
I am not too sure.
That's magic. But that is a good question. What do all your significant others rank at? I'll start. Emma's like a 4.5.
Because she's just dumb sometimes.
That's where personality kicks
Wait,
in.
rank at in terms of purely physical or
Yeah.
everything?
I guess we could add on to it after, but if we go purely physical, I think we're all gonna be biased. But I would say Emma is a strong 7.9, 8.2.
That's a weird.
That's where I put her.
Everything like outside of the halves. For me, it's like my skills don't go down that granular. It's like 7, 7.5, or 8. You know what I mean? Like I don't do 7.
You're losing a lot of people in there.
I don't do 7.8.
It's a lot of rounding.
No,
Oh yeah.
I just round down.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, I do 0.5 skills. I don't do that whole 7.
Yeah, Jake used to when
Jake
Jake
did
rated
that.
his movies, he used to give them 7.8. I was like, what?
Nah,
Where
movies
is
you
it?
can't. Movies you can't. People you can.
Okay.
Really? I would think the other
Because
way
there's a
around.
wider range. There's a wider range with people.
There's way more movies than there are people in this.
I wonder.
No,
not even
there's
close.
no
There's not,
fucking
there
way.
haven't been 7
You
billion
would, okay,
movies.
okay,
I mean,
movies. I guess.
Eventually, once it will catch up to our population number, though. The
For
world.
sure.
No.
For sure. Yes.
Can you imagine
If-
agree?
What's our population?
like 7 billion?
And you think there's gonna be 8 billion movies before the world ends?
Yes.
Could be.
Dude, would
Define movie.
Yeah, is this a movie?
No.
Why?
Because This is a podcast. We're not acting in a movie.
I'm acting.
I'm acting.
Well, I am acting in a podcast.
So is it a movie?
No, Nip Sprinkle, I would rate 10 out of 10. If that's Christina behind there.
Ah.
This one I think is the worst of the group, but it's not bad. If that makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yikes. Oh, you're telling me to try the worst one?
Well, because I'm going to get you to try all of them.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, good call.
You can't.
Can I please? I need this.
It's not bad.
But this is probably better than the berry one.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe because I'm not a big citrusy guy.
I do love citrus.
I would say, from appearance-wise, I'd say Nick's probably like, kind of same skill as you. I'd say like an 8.
Yeah, for sure.
It reminds me of like the lime green lollipops.
I think the physical aspect that would make Emma like a 10 is if her mouth was closed more often.
Smaller mouth. Smaller mouth in general.
No, I'm
Why
totally
is her
kidding.
mouth always like this?
Sometimes, actually. It's so funny. The other day, we sit down to eat and watch a show. I sit down, and I get Netflix going, and then she's sitting in the corner. She's like... And I looked at her and I was like, okay, easy there, Lucas. And she was like... And it's funny 'cause I didn't give her any context. And she looks at me and she's like, oh my god, am I breathing loud?
I am a mouth breather. It's something I've been actually working. I've been working on stretches for my jaw.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck?
Like you put your tongue at the top of your mouth and you extend it like
You don't... Oh, I thought you grabbed one of the dildos that leak off.
What is it? Why? What's your goal?
it's apparently to help like position your jaw more forward because the reason a lot of the
just
mouth
get
breathing happens
surgery.
is because your jaw, because I have an underbite, is backed up so it closes my throat.
Why don't I just like this?
Breathe
So
through my
you have an
nose.
overbite.
So breathing through my nose.
So you have an overbite, though. Like your top teeth are over.
Yeah,
Your
overbites
top
when
teeth
you're
are
top.
forward. Are your bottom teeth forward?
No,
Wait, do your jaw normally.
this is my jaw normally. Yes.
No, open your... Show your teeth.
Yeah, so
You have an overbite.
This is called an underbite.
No, underbite is when your bottom teeth
Yeah,
are forward.
these,
I'm
like-
so stupid. I thought
Yeah,
I
no,
forever.
No,
Yeah,
but you're
I know.
naturally supposed to have somewhat of an
Overbite.
like a small overbite.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I think
But
you're good.
also because
Why don't
I
we
have
just...
huge sinus issues, and I always sound kind of nasally,
Yeah, I
and
hate
and
it.
it helps. And it doesn't help in my breathing because I can't breathe through my nose for long periods of time because eventually I can't catch my breath breathing through my nose. It's weird. Resting, sure, but
Activities?
Breathing through your nose is an extreme sport. Like,
no, but when
No,
I'm
when I when I play hockey though, there's sometimes where I have to breathe through my mouth
oh, 100%. Yeah, you're getting gassed. You get more oxygen through your mouth for sure.
there's sometimes where I'm trying I can't catch my breath, so I'm trying to breathe slowly through my nose. I feel like I'm gonna pass.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm just like,
absolutely.
I was like, fuck.
So funny story. Back when I was in high school, I was too embarrassed because I would have to take 3 flights of stairs sometimes because I would have my first class on the 3rd floor. I would go to school extra earlier so I can do
Get to
laps. Yeah, I would go up 1 flight of stairs, walk the hallway to the next staircase because I would get too out of breath where I would be like, people will just hear me wheezing. I got too self-conscious about it.
Damn.
Because I was a big guy, right? So I was like,
Yeah.
I would even yawn to fake the fact that I'd breathe super loud. I'd be like,
You're like, why does he yawn like
yeah.
that?
No, but people wouldn't hear me because I would be super quiet about that.
How do
And plus
you
there's a hallway full of people.
how do you yawn super quiet?
Like the way I just did it, but a hallway full of people just talking
Probably
and stuff,
wouldn't notice,
you would not
yeah.
hear anything.
What about the one person that was like, why did you yawn like
Hey, what did you say? What did you say? Are you breathing? You okay, Lucas?
This guy's on, bro. He's so fast. He's so fast.
That's crazy. That's so... Yo, it's crazy because they have characters like that in movies, and I'm like, there's no way someone does that. I've never, at least in this, in my school,
Yes,
I've
you do.
never witnessed that kind of
Because we all
interaction.
know.
Oh, like the bully?
Yeah, being like, oh, this guy, when I see a movie,
Oh no, I've seen that.
no way.
Yo, dude, I remember in grade 9. I wish I was. Man, I didn't even need to be a big guy, but I wish I had more confidence and stood up for this kid more. But I remember in my gym class that we had a mentally challenged kid.
That's fucked. That no. That they
I hate
picked
that
on
the
him.
first instinct I had when you said that, I was like, this guy's gonna say something dumb right now.
No, but
No, the fact that
they picked on him.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, which was fucked because he was such a nice guy and stuff. And we were playing basketball, and maybe that wasn't his sport, wasn't my sport either. But yeah,
No,
okay.
no.
This
This story's so bad. It's
He
gonna be
wasn't
so
good.
bad.
He wasn't good at basketball, and neither was I. But I just remember there was this kid, and I'm not gonna name him because he was getting his ass
No.
kicked. But I remember he like chest passes the ball, not pass, like he chucks the ball at the kid, and like the kid doesn't catch it, like hits him, and he's like, yo, what the, you fucking, and like starts calling him like the R word and stuff, and then like
At your school?
at our school, like right, and everyone's like starts like kind of like, yo, old guy, not cool.
Everyone started calling him it too. Like, yeah, get him.
No, but then he like looked at him, he's like, yo, what? Like he's a, and like just dropping the R bomb on this guy.
So it was fine earlier.
No, because I slept. I was saying you guys were late.
Someone else.
That's right. I guess I'm quoting someone, right? I'm quoting someone, so it's not on me. I'm telling a story. But yeah, this guy just kept calling him a retard the whole time, and like I felt, and the kid's crying,
That's fucked.
and I was like, yo. But like thinking
you know
back
what
now,
that is?
I'd curb stomp the shit out of that kid.
It's
Not
rough.
the mental challenge
It's
kid.
Yo, that's sad.
That's fucked,
That's
right?
really sad.
Yeah,
I
I
always
wish I
felt
fought that kid.
I feel bad for that.
The bully.
Would you go-
Not not the mentally challenged kid.
Clarified.
Not the mentally
Yeah,
challenged.
like the like the class
It's
in
not funny, man. There's kids every day being bullied in school. This guy
This is like the freaking Bobby Lee skit. Where
yeah.
I was brutally molested.
every day for a whole summer.
it's, like, it's not funny, but it's like just a scenario where I can't.
Because it's so wild. It's like,
Yeah.
who does this?
yeah,
That
like
it's like,
legit. It's like
you have to laugh.
it's like a scene in a movie. I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no way.
This is a poorly written character. I should have gone to that kid like, you're a poorly written character. That's a good diss, right? That's a good diss. I got credit.
Yeah.
You won't even be in the sequel.
That's good. That's good. They'll kill your character off in a really shitty way.
No, they don't get killed off. You just never hear about that guy. What happened to that character? Fill in the blank.
He died.
That is a good diss. I gotta use that more. If someone told me I was a poorly written character,
I think my two,
I might reassess myself.
I think my main disses are still. Not obviously I forgot them, so I just forgot. You just
That's it. Gone.
forget everything you know. Forget everything.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it's no, forgot them again.
Are you serious?
I'm trying to think. I'm worried about saying it incorrectly now that I'm trying to say it. That's really it. I'm not forgetting it, but
He's like cinnamon.
I'll usually ask if their parents are siblings.
That's good.
If you're born stupid or if it happened over time.
Ah.
I like that one.
Parents
It's
being
more
siblings
aggressive.
is funny.
It's more assertive.
You know which one cuts deep to me? Is if someone called me pathetic.
Pathetic's.
Oh. Woo.
You're pathetic.
Yeah, like that's damn.
Even if it's something
Fuck.
you didn't know, like what if the Canada Post driver, after he did that kung fu thing, you're like, haha, he's like, you're pathetic.
Yo, yeah, hell yeah.
I'm consciously like that. I'd be like, okay.
I just break down.
Get me pretty close to fighting him. You're fuck you, man. Yeah,
Why did
I'd
you say it like that?
could be upset and be holding back my tears. No, you feel that's how I feel.
Exactly.
Yikes.
I'm trying to think of like the craziest.
This?
No, the craziest scenario of bullying if I ever like had seen it. Like even like the whole like intentionally like someone walking by and someone hitting their books and papers. Like I don't think I ever witnessed shit like that.
Yes, we
happening.
have.
I would do that to my friends,
Yeah, that's not bullying.
but that's no, it's not.
Okay,
bullying.
okay.
It's just
So
What if they
Just-
thought it was bullying?
they weren't my friends. They fucking
thought they
hated
were
me.
friends?
They hated me.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other ridiculous bullying things that I've seen. That one, the basketball one was probably the worst.
How about when you guys bully me?
Nah.
No, you're a friend, right?
Oh yeah, true. I'm actually not.
So it doesn't count.
I'm only here to make content for my real friends. MattFan6969
Your internet-
and other.
Your internet friends.
Yeah.
That's your hobby.
Internet friends.
Well, Christina was talking about joining a league of some sort.
League of Legends.
And we decided on dodgeball.
You gonna do a dodgeball league?
Are you gonna
She wants to.
Are you gonna bring a wrench?
I would be down to join. I think that'd be fun because I think it's very minimal in what costs and stuff. It's really just reserving this.
What about all your equipment? You're not getting custom balls. Imagine walking
pads
in.
and shit?
Imagine coming in with a bag with your own.
That'd be sick. Yo.
Do they
What
have
do we do?
that?
What What if
I
you
don't know.
do
That'd
that-
be sick.
What if you do that and someone catches your ball? Isn't it kind of like
They get to take it
how
home.
can I do
And
this?
at the end of the game, like, yo, can I get that one? Can I get that one? Put it back in your bag.
puts it-
Wipe it off
He puts
first.
it into the pile with the shelf. Like,
No, wait.
that's my ball. Guys, that's my ball. Can I have my ball?
They're like, wait, no. And they lock it in the closet.
And you're like, open up! Open up! Please! My ball's in there!
Dodgeball league. That's interesting.
Yeah, either that or...
You're bringing a wrench, right?
Obviously, if I can
Yeah.
dodge that.
Yep.
Dodgeball's the
Are you
same
guys?
thing.
Are you gonna wear the same jerseys as them? You could be Blazer and Laser. And
Whoever
Yeah.
Vince, I'm on
and
Vince
Michelle.
Vaughn's team.
Michelle.
Whose team was Vince Vaughn on?
I don't know the names.
You don't know who Vince Vaughn is?
Well, like
The team.
Ben Stiller was Cobras, weren't
They
they?
were the Cobras.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Blazer
then-
and Laser and Taser.
And yeah, Vince
Michelle.
Vaughn's team was. I don't know. Damn.
Was that it?
Hmm.
DAMs?
Yeah, like, so you were saying you were alluding that there was an alternative option.
I was suggesting like even beach volleyball.
Ooh.
What do you do in the winter?
They have indoor.
Indoor beach volleyball?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Sand
Yeah.
pits, like inside those,
Yeah, like those.
the big inflatable like circus tents that you see all over Mississauga. You can go in one. Circus of just ugly people.
Is there a circus of good-looking people?
They're all 7.5 or above.
Solid. That's like.
This tent's like 2.5.
I'd go.
Yo, 2.5 would have to be like pretty bad.
I almost said that the where you go to circus of ugly people. I was gonna say your house, but I didn't want to
Oh.
diss Christina.
Oh. Yeah.
Just diss you.
The bearded lady right there. It's a pretty sad beard too.
Yo, so, I actually can't say on the pod,
Oh, what a bully! That's great.
We're friends. We're friends.
but you know, so
I'm not done laughing. Okay, no, I'm done.
I can't say on the pod actually.
What? Go ahead. Come on.
Christina has a lot of friends who have
Beard.
younger kids.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Who have like younger kids.
Okay.
And some of these kids
Oh,
happen to have pretty
unique.
great mustaches.
Oh. Oh, whatever. Yeah, kids.
Like a 12-year-old girl is beating me.
That's puberty, man.
For the girl?
It's unfortunately puberty.
For who else?
So like
Who else is the puberty
for me to get to her
Finally.
level.
Finally.
I can't wait. Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
that happens,
And it
man.
makes me laugh.
Bully,
But
bully.
at the same
Yeah,
time,
they're not your friends.
I'm also pretty hurt because I'm like, why can't I have just some good facial hair content?
I worked so hard for this.
This 12-year-old girl has a better mustache.
Honestly, so I say that every time. Christina gets cheese.
This guy's in trouble now because it's on the
Sorry.
internet now.
Well, I didn't pick on anyone in particular, but
I think they'll be able to find out. Ah, well. You know, it's funny.
I should have my Christina. Just kidding.
Usually,
not jealous.
it wasn't long ago. I think it's gotta be maybe a month or two ago.
So it's a classic.
It's
Yeah, it's
classic.
classic.
We'll talk about that after.
It's a
But
classic.
like, I feel like I'm decent at being
I'm
at
so
being able to
humble.
see where someone could be attractive. Like even if they're not my type, but I'm just like, I can see how someone finds you.
Why'd you make
attractive,
this comment
know what I
after I
mean?
mentioned Christina's name? What's your point? What's your
No,
point?
I
If
could
she had
see
bigger hands.
if, you know, no, but you know what I mean. Like I'm just like, you're not my type, but like,
I can see what
there's
someone
something,
says, yeah.
right? Like there's some
There's a little
quality
quirk.
about you. There's a little something. But then I'm not gonna get into too many details. But I saw a feller where I was like, I can't find it. Where's your thing? Like I don't know.
Like even if they weren't physically attractive, but they were a great person, like cool. But like, if you're not physically, super.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
There-
Like
someone will find beauty, but in I guess relation to the general public, like,
yeah.
the general scale. But then they're also a shitty person.
Oh, then it's like just fuck, man. Kill yourself. If you're ugly and a shitty person,
That you have to choose your you have to choose your disability. You can't be ugly and not funny. You have to figure it out.
I think you'd be not funny as long as you're nice.
Oh, you can't be ugly, not funny, and just nice.
Wait, why
could.
not?
Or do you become Pope?
The Pope? Is that what you think the Pope is? You don't think the Pope's a 10?
I don't think
You think he's ugly? You think the Pope's ugly?
I've never seen. I don't think any of the popes are good looking. They also it's
You're
'cause also
safe.
it's
Yeah,
also
you're
because
safe.
the age that they get elected.
I
they
thought you
get-
said in Asia they get elected. I was like, what does that have to do with
As well. So
Wait,
also,
what?
I don't see them in the
is there a
primo.
prerequisite for like how old you have to like? What do they look at your resume?
Yes.
Do
So the-
priests
yeah,
update their
so-
resume?
So there's the angel HRs, and they do the onboarding to heaven. So they obviously send you an offer letter, which is why it burns white smoke.
So angel HRs are ours.
They're actually just pirates. What? Oh, you landlubber.
Land lumber.
Shoots a cannon down.
Is that a term? Is that intentional? Lubber?
Yeah.
I think.
Are you sure? Well, I know it's landlubber, but I know they always sound like they're saying landlubber.
What pirates do you know?
Butt pirates.
Of the Caribbean. Not of the Caribbean, not to be mistaken.
Yeah, sorry. I think we talked about this before. What's the difference?
Difference? I think it's tomato. But
Is it? Because
I
that's a pretty
say-
big difference.
I say you are Caribbean from the Caribbean.
Ugh. Stupid. I think you're Caribbean from the Caribbean as well, though.
I think this is a Caribbean.
That is actually one.
It is
No, I don't
Caribbean.
know. I thought it was just data and data, just the way you say it.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's
But that's like
tomato.
a big difference. Caribbean and Caribbean. It's like there's
No.
different. There's,
That's like extraordinary and extraordinary.
no one
Ugh,
says it
I
like
hate.
that.
I hate.
Yeah, I know
yes,
people. Yeah,
People
No.
do, and I
Yeah.
hate when
No,
people
they're
say
wrong.
extraordinary.
I hate it too.
They're wrong.
Because that makes that extraordinary makes me seem like you're like really fucking
That's like really
ordinary.
regular.
You're really regular. Yeah, but
Extraordinary
extraordinary is
is-
like
It's a downgrade.
above.
It's a downgrade version of extraordinary.
Yeah, like you're
No,
so
I would
you're
just-
so fucking
I would
basic.
think. I
You're
would
not
think that's a
ferocious.
different word.
What?
I would say that's a different word. If you said it to me like that,
Extraordinary
you're
versus
basically calling me
extraordinary.
basic.
Yeah, I'd be
You're
offended.
extra basic.
Yeah.
I'd be offended.
I can see that. Like, I can see you being offended right now.
No, I am.
Physically, I can see it.
Apologize.
No, thank you. We also busted out this card game here
Oh yeah.
I forgot about
called You Laugh, You Drink.
that. Wait,
The concept of this game is that if someone
is
laughs,
that
they
the name of
drink.
the game? I thought it was just you
Yeah.
laugh.
No, it's you laugh, you drink.
Oh, I only saw the top.
Should I shuffle?
No,
We've never played. I don't think we're gonna.
I thought you said you
Tear.
played it.
No, but I mean like we've never.
So
played.
this has some drinking scenarios.
So the rule is. So Lucas is gonna do what's on the card. If anyone
Wait,
anyone who
that's
laughs
allowed.
has to
No.
drink.
That's, yeah, even reading. If you read it
Yeah,
and you
if
laugh.
you read and you laugh, you have to drink.
Okay.
Anyone who laughs drinks.
Do I have to read out the card or do I just do the action?
You do what it tells you.
Okay.
That is a good song.
Make a song by slapping your own ass.
Wait, you didn't make a song. You played a song.
Yeah, it has to be an original.
It felt original.
That's
to me.
copyright.
It felt original to me.
Dude,
There's a cover.
how it looks on the...
All right, Matt, your turn.
All right. Lee. Stand up and dance. God damn it, stand up and dance with me. I'll teach you the dance. Seriously, you have to
Do I
stand
have to stand up
yeah, you have
and
to
dance?
stand up and dance with me.
Okay.
Ready? Come on, dance.
I have to do this.
I have to teach you the words.
What the fuck does this thing even say?
It says, do a strange dance.
Teach them the ways. Oh, that's good. That is a good one.
That's fucking hard, bro.
Alright, Lee, figure it out.
Done. Oh man.
Yo, what do we count as a laugh, by the way?
I think that would be one. I would count that as loud.
If you can hear you exhaling, Lucas, stop laughing.
Can you grab me a
If it's
beverage?
audible. What do you want?
Anything that's audible. Sure, yeah. I hate these.
Okay, which of the following seems like the most romantic night in? Prime and Plow, Netflix and Nut, HBO-y and a Blowy, Hulu and Anal,
Most romantic.
I like HBO-y and a Blowy.
Yeah.
What's the first one again?
Prime and Plow.
I think that's the most romantic one.
Nah, man. Hulu and Anal.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's almost as funny watching people not laugh
Yeah,
reading the
finding
card.
Yeah, baby. Want to come back to my place and shag?
No.
Okay.
No.
God damn it. Congrats. I'm so proud of what they put in you.
Thank you for not doing anything. It would have been too easy.
God damn it. That was...
That was
Yeah,
a good one.
I couldn't do
You
it.
should have. You should have done it. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Are you
sorry.
tickling?
I don't
It
have.
says tickle your target and apologize profusely.
Oh. I was gonna
What
say.
are you saying? I don't have.
I don't have a tickle spot.
Oh, you have
Oh,
a
yeah?
soul.
Yeah, I'm weird.
Show me your butthole.
Next one?
You beat me to it. His butthole, I mean.
I don't know how to.
Yo, why is your fan facing the wrong way?
I was facing towards you guys.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
What?
Yo, I don't know how
Turn it
to
off if you want.
reenact this, but do I like? What are like? Is that how they dial the? By pinching your nips, you dial the volume. The volume is going up.
Yo, that one's funny.
Go ahead.
Holy shit. Excuse me.
You can turn on the fan if you want, eh? No,
I would have, you should have started, like, singing a song and then, like, twisted and, like, rewound. Oh, fuck. This one's not even funny. It's, like, stupid. Can I switch?
Sure.
This one had to be an elite stylist at a salon and tell the target exactly how you're going to make them over.
Yeah.
So-
That might be funny.
Meow. 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 You're a cat. Try to get the target to pet you by meowing profusely. If they pet you, hiss at them. So stupid.
That's a good
That
one.
is good.
Fuck, I wish you tried to pet me.
We're getting ready to hiss.
Yeah, I was. I was like so ready.
That was the last thing I'm gonna do. Okay, this is another one that like I don't even know. I can't even. Okay, I'm gonna pick a different one. But it says assess your target like you're a vet and they're a pregnant horse.
My, what a big schlong you have.
Oh, is it pregnant?
I mean, nowadays,
Yeah.
how are they not?
How dare I? How dare I?
Yeah, you assumed. Holy shit.
See, some of these are lame. I'm picking a different one.
Skip. Hurry up.
Okay, yeah. It's It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Great. So now you're all gonna feel the effects of the moisturizing effects of cum on your hand. So
Would it be
welcome.
sticky or moisturizing?
How much
I
have you
wonder. Yeah, gross.
beat it? Gross, hot. I just came.
Boop.
Stop again.
It says repeatedly.
That was a good one.
Good thing Traz would have been Traz.
Oh, you fucking killed you. Yeah, fucking died. Last cycle and we'll move
Yeah,
on.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll call it.
we'll move on. I don't know what time it is.
Okay.
Sounds delicious.
You're a rat very lightly nibbling on a piece of cheese right next to your target's ear.
That was a good one. Okay.
Oh, I'm like sweating. I'm laughing so hard. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. So I'm sorry, Matt, but we can no longer be in a relationship. I'm gonna have to break up with you because last night I had sex with Santa Claus, and he decked my halls, and you'll never be the man Santa was.
Did you jingle those bells?
So,
That's a pretty good one.
some of these are so weird.
Don't lie. You're hard.
Weird. Okay, no, but that's a perfect segue. I know we touched on it when Mayo was here.
Fucking Santa Claus.
Would you?
He is magical.
Again, it's for the stories, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, probably not.
You wouldn't. If Santa Claus, if Santa
Would you
Claus,
let him? Would you let him go up your chimney?
Oof. What if he just wanted to give you a little HBO and blowy?
That's cool.
No.
Nah.
It's fucking Santa Claus.
Is that his Christmas gift though for the year? Like, is that all I'm getting?
No, you still get a present.
How old is he?
Like forever years old. How old
Like,
is
how
Santa Claus?
wrinkly is he?
He's
Yeah. What if he's
ageless.
actually like super ripped? Like underneath the
Like Master Roshi?
No. Yeah, fair. I was gonna say Henry Cavill, but sure. Like, what if he took off his Santa suit? Snowsuit. Yeah, I mean, it
Yes,
is a
it is.
snowsuit.
Probably is, yeah.
And he's just Jack Show.
I'm still doesn't change my
Santa Claus?
sexual
Santa Claus.
identifier. Because you can't say sexual preference because that's
Wait, why?
preferences.
Yeah, you say sexual orientation.
Yeah,
Sexual
orientation.
preference implies
That you
that
have bias.
there's a bias, so it's discriminatory to other groups. So
What?
sexual preference is
Yeah,
no
you-
longer
you're saying
okay.
I prefer
Yeah,
someone of a different race.
that's whack.
Is
That's
disgusting.
that's that.
It's
Of a
woke-
different
it's woke-
race?
Disgusting.
That is.
Sorry.
No, well, you get the race too.
Racial
Race too.
preference, too.
Yeah,
Racial
yeah,
preference
for
is
sure.
also
Sexual racial preference.
We know
that sounds a little.
We know people who have racial preferences.
That sounds a little. That sounds a little more.
Who? Who is it, Lee?
in our group chat. We all know who it is.
Yo,
Yes, we
here's
do.
a question though. I think a sexual racial preference is worse than a sexual preference. Like,
It's
Like a
good-
sexual orientation preference, like being gay versus like I only like black women.
not that it's like good or bad, but I just in terms
It's
of like
just stranger.
like saying that sexual preference is weird by default. Then is sexual racial. Would you have sexual racial orientation?
I mean,
No, I think I would.
Is that like the proper way to outline?
I think that is the PC way of saying it. Yeah.
like if you only
But is
date-
that not racist in itself that exists?
I
So like, wouldn't that contradict even having that?
aren't you allowed to prefer things though? Like I prefer Chinese food over Indian food. So
Do you actually?
Chinese over Indian? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, damn.
What's wrong with your food?
I'm making it, so it's not that good.
No, but
How do you guys make your hot dogs? Out of curiosity, what do you guys do to spice it up?
Curry.
just curry packed.
Like instead of on a bun? Curry on
No
a bun?
bun. No
It's
bun.
curry packed into a.
It's just
A
curry.
leaf. It's just a leaf.
Curry by itself?
Pick it up. Yeah.
Nice.
It's packed into foreskin.
Pack it into foreskin. You're fucked, bro.
Yeah,
That's
disgusting.
crazy. That's crazy.
Sorry, no, but like, is that the woke? So you're saying that I can't have preference,
I think you should be able to, but I'm just saying it's the PC world now.
but I can't have preference, you're saying I can have preference, but I can't say that it's my preference.
You can't say
What?
that you prefer one race or sex over a different race or sex openly, basically. You're allowed to- you're
Is
allowed
the
to have
woke
your-
word,
You're allowed
yes.
to have your preference
Yes.
as long as you don't say it out loud.
No, but they would argue. They would tell you no. That's your orientation. That's not. Your
But it's also
preference.
tied to a race.
That's what they would
So
tell
I'm
you.
racist.
That's what they would tell you. But
Yes.
you're not racist because it's not your choice. It's who you are as a person. It's
Because the
built
KKK,
into
what
you.
if it's not their choice? It's built into them that they
That's the
hate
problem with the
blacks.
fucking woke shit. Is there's zero consistency and none of it makes
That's
sense.
fair, that's fair.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild.
Sorry.
It's fucking wild.
Woke up.
But where I was gonna go with it was, I
Yes.
know we touched on it with Mayo, but like, does the boundary of cheating change if it's something that you're not interested in?
Like I think cheating is all depend on each one by
The
one
people
case
involved.
scenario.
Yeah. Okay, but let's say you specifically. Let's say your partners want to do something. You're like, I have zero interest in this. Like, no, thank you. And then they're like, well,
Can I
like,
outsource it?
sure. Like,
Do they
Uh,
like how much do they like it? Like, do they like it enough that it like sexually excites them?
yeah, like they want it.
It would have to really depend. Like,
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, like,
I would have to be case by case scenario. Like,
I'm trying to pick something that you absolutely would not want. They're like, oh man, like I would really get off on,
Eating Nutella from your butthole.
and then puking it on your chest, and
I thought you guys say stuff I don't like. Yeah, I mean.
But yeah, let's say that's a good one. Let's say that if
I
she
would-
wants to eat Nutella out your butthole and puke it on your chest.
I would say you're allowed to do that to another girl, because I still wouldn't want to do that, her to do that with another guy because that guy's getting aroused by it. It's weird.
Still
But
wouldn't
I
even care.
honestly, the thing
And
is,
then default, you've technically then also
Maybe-
eaten Nutella out of his
maybe this is a
butthole.
very guy thing. Maybe just a very me
Sick.
thing. But like, I'm trying to choose my words carefully, but I won't. I won't say them carefully, so it doesn't matter. But like, my boundary is very different than normal. Because like, if Christina had come home and said like, I would like to also explore options with women, I'm like, okay, no problem. Like, it wouldn't change my fundamentals
Okay.
of my relationship, in my eyes.
Okay.
So, but if it was like any of those experiences with another guy involved, I get a sense of jealousy.
If she's like if like the guy's, it's almost irrelevant that it's a guy or not because she's not doing anything with his wang. She's literally eating Nutella out of his butthole, puking it on his chest. Guy girl, it's the exact same interaction.
I guess because I'm just
What
not
changes?
as threatened by the other.
I'm gonna
what
be
if.
straight up. I'm not threatened by any man who gets Nutella eaten out of his ass and puked on his chest.
Yo, that not that guy
Yeah,
doesn't give a fuck.
that
Yeah,
guy-
that's true. Eh? Yo,
that
that guy's
guy
a
is
wild man.
No,
Maybe that's a
how
good
Andrew,
point.
That's how Andrew Tate started. He is the alpha, right? So.
That's a good point. Yeah, that guy has nothing to lose
Yeah.
except
Yeah.
for some Nutella. But
He's not
But
losing
he's
it,
winning
he's
it
getting
back
it on
on
his
his chest. It goes right back. It's a vicious cycle.
fuck.
That was one category of porn that I could never understand is people who do like the
Puke.
Scat-
puke, the shitting. And
yeah.
I was like, what is
Yeah,
with
the
that?
bodily fluid stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't.
No,
I don't know.
no bueno for me. No thanks.
Yeah, but here's the thing with those kind of things that you reach a rabbit hole, right? you're like, I'll look at a scene that has this weird kink, and then you do that often enough. You're like, okay, well,
This is
do I
becoming
stop
normal.
here?
Yeah.
You keep pushing the boundaries. Like for me, it's like endless.
You just like everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would be perfectly fine if it was even if it was a dude. Let's say that specific scenario. Emma wants to eat Nutella out of some dude's butt and puke it on his chest. I'd say, fuck, it ain't me. So thank God. Go get your belly full, girl.
Yeah, I don't know.
You think she'd be full? How much
I
Nutella?
think she'd be puking.
It wouldn't bother you that
she'd be fine.
she was like straight up eating this guy's behind.
No, because I don't want it done to me. So whatever.
So you wouldn't have a problem with her, like so close to everything else.
Dude, you're basically kissing his butthole next time you kiss him.
Would you?
Sick. Yes.
That's you actually want to do it.
Yeah. No. But
It wouldn't bug you out, like if it was sincere.
I don't think so.
And she was like, every Thursday for the rest of my life,
I want to eat this dude.
I want viciously.
Came bounding over.
That's crazy.
No, I don't think it. Like, if it, like, she's like, this, like, really gets me off. Like, this is.
What if it was like a good friend of hers that you know?
That's weird.
That you see all the time.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
it's not like a
Male friend.
Craigslist.
Yeah, then it's weird.
Is it Craigslist? That's what it's called?
What?
Craigslist
like the ad?
exists.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Craigslist used to have a bunch of sketchy stuff on it. Isn't that how like the whole "Don't mess with cats"? thing
Was it
kind of
Craigslist?
started out? No, Facebook.
I'm not surprised it was on Facebook.
Because they searched him through Facebook.
Facebook's a crazy
One
place.
time, I was on the computer. I must have been like, I don't know, 16 or something.
Oh wow, it's crazy.
And I was going on the computer with my brother, and I was like, oh, I gotta show you something on Facebook. And I typed in Facebook, but I accidentally hit the N instead of a B, so I wrote Face Nook. And it just took me to like just this wild porn site, and I was like, oh fuck, oh shit, whoops.
Yo, that's gotta be the scariest shit ever when that happens. When you
Hell yeah.
one letter off and you're just like, oh.
You kind of almost like jump when it happens. Like, oh, whoa!
Yeah,
It's a jump scare.
Yeah,
it is
a jump scare.
It is a jump scare, 100%.
Yeah, that's a thriller. Switch to porn.
What about you? Would that be cheating for you? Like, would you be down for it?
That's a weird one. That specific one?
Let's use that one as an example.
Like if she
Your
wanted
partner's
to.
like, I really want to do. Like, you do it, or you'd let her do it to someone else?
No. I think the puking part is like fucked.
Yeah.
Would you
I
see
agree.
her differently? Like, would you feel like
100%? You
then,
can.
Then when you're just
You
doing
can't
a regular
not.
thing, being like, does this do the same
Yeah.
for
Are
you as the
okay?
other stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could probably never eat Nutella again. If you do already.
Watch
like,
me.
Would it be
Love
weird if
Nutella.
you went to go open the Nutella and it was like shaped like a butthole?
Isn't it always?
She's just licking the jar all the time. We would have to get separate Nutellas. Like, he'd have to bring his own Nutella. Like, he's not taking from my jar.
Wait, it's not like he's dipping his hands in.
How do you know
I don't
that?
care. Because the whole point is,
How do you know how it gets applied?
the whole point is,
You're not there.
I don't want him taking anything out of my relationship. And eating Nutella out of someone's butt, that's not part of my relationship. He's not taking anything from me. But Nutella in my pantry, that's mine. I bought that.
Is
You don't
it
get that.
different if it's like the Walmart brand? Like it's
I'd be
the
on the-
Great Value hazelnut spread?
Ooh, I kind of frown upon him. I'm like, bro, like, come on.
At least eat Nutella.
Bro, come on.
Or at least have Nutella.
You have one spoon this time from my Nutella, but step your game up.
Next
Step your
time.
fucking game up. It's a one-off.
How would you pack the one spoon? Like, would
You
you
gotta,
like,
Lucas,
look at
you're sending yourself a message. Chill out with your foot.
Oh. Would you like take a scoop of the Nutella and with the spoon you put it in a Ziploc bag and seal it? Like, how are you gonna deliver that?
Well, first of all, I'm taking the scoop and then I'm taking the knife and flattening the top. Like, he's not getting a heaping spoonful. That's my Nutella, man. He's getting just a little bit sliced up. And then, yeah, maybe like saran wrap it so that when he takes it off, like, he loses some more of it. I'm like, sucker.
But if it's his, then it can be as much as they want. What if it's like coated?
Well, if it's his, yeah, but I mean, like, the one
Well,
time
we use
one.
a whole jar every time.
Damn, she's there for a while.
Yeah. And like, and it's just
She'd have the sickest jawline, though. Like, it'd be
Wait,
so
wait.
Are you
This-
sure? Because all the fat you get from eating jar.
Wait,
You gotta work it off. You're
No,
working
no,
that
no.
off.
But here's the other thing. Why do they have, like, is part of the commitment she has to eat all of it?
Until she pukes. She can't make herself puke. She has to puke naturally from all of the Nutella she eats.
And then eventually you build resistance, right? So
Yeah,
eventually
so
you become 2
we
tons.
just keep going, yeah. Next time it's after all you can eat sushi and stuff, so she's like, I'm so fucking full. Yeah. Shit like that. I
But
don't
that's
know.
the other thing about those people who have those like fetishes. Like, do they prefer a type of puke. Like, oh, can you please eat carrots and asparagus
I
beforehand?
guarantee it, 100%.
That is
100%.
crazy.
Even the farm porn industry, it's like, can you hold off on the red meat this week? I'm not trying to get the leaky gas ones. Give me like
Smells
the,
like all dressed chips.
do they get so good at identify eventually? Be like,
yeah.
did you?
You had tuna.
Meat?
You had tuna on Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's been lingering.
You cheated on your diet.
You're not in a deficit anymore.
Yeah.
You've jumped out of ketosis.
I wonder. Maybe. Probably.
Yo,
How about we'll try right now? Give me a whiff.
We know what we ate for dinner, though, so you can just call it.
I still guess it wrong. Fuck. My first time. This guy had carrots and broccoli.
yo, if there was how much would you have to get paid if your job was to monitor a website where people submitted audio clips of their farts and you had to rate them 1 to 5 stars?
I would pay a lot of money.
What?
Oh, sorry. I've always wanted to be part of this.
How does this guy always do this?
Fuck. I
How does he always-
knew what I meant too. I just said it incorrectly.
He's paying. He's paying to do it.
I
We're
always
talking about what the
You can probably just Google it.
I suck at making deals. I suck. All my employers, I pay them to work there.
Holy shit. Every time it's
Okay,
like,
he said he'd pay so much. He didn't even, not just him, he'd pay so much.
yo, that's so fucking funny.
So you guys apply on Indeed. And you guys see a 60K salary. You're not like, damn, it's expensive membership.
I can't afford that. I got a mortgage to pay.
Yeah. I don't know if people even make money anymore.
When you go to a job interview, it's like, I can't afford this. Can you bring that salary down just a bit?
When the questions are seeming too professional, I'm like, you guys seem out of my budget. It's a little too sketch.
Oh, that's
Holy
so
You guys
good.
don't have any health and safety risks? You guys are the golden standard here.
It's way above my budget.
Oh my god.
And you guys want me there for 44 hours a week? How am I going to make this money then?
Yo.
Fuck.
So you pay a lot.
Yeah, then I get my part-time job too. I'm like, fuck you guys too? Like, everyone wants a piece.
Piece of me.
I've been bankrupt ever since I was born. Lucas, you gotta stop handing out money. I don't know what else to do. How do you guys even get jobs anymore?
But then wait, so when you buy stuff, do they pay you? So you just buy a car, you're like,
I never stood a chance.
Yeah, this economy's bullshit.
oh man.
Capitalism at its finest. Corporate greed is through the roof.
So in your hypothetical, is it like an 8-hour shift? I have to do this shit.
Yeah.
8 hours?
I feel like it would get old pretty fast.
You got to pay me more than I'm making now, obviously.
What if it was like a weekend thing?
Just a weekend thing? Still 8
Maybe,
hours?
No, maybe not weekend. What if it was like at night before you went to bed for like a couple hours?
Like 2 hours a day?
How many hours do you like?
Every day?
Yeah.
Like, you have to catch
no,
them
no.
on, you have to catch them on memos.
Not
every day.
Saturday and Sunday, but it was the same time every night. So it was like a time that's almost like not worth it to do it, but
Like 1 to 3.
11 to 1. 11 to
yeah,
1.
11 to 1.
11 to 1.
But you don't have to work your second job anymore, right? As soon as this covers my salary.
Well, that's up to you.
depends.
I would make it cover my salary, then 11 to 1 works for me. I'll just do late nights now.
That's a pretty high hourly rate
Yeah,
though.
that's a high. That's ridiculous.
Hourly rates?
That's ridiculous. For me to do 11 to 1 from Monday to Friday, you got to pay me at least like $35 an hour.
Well, let me tell you if I got a job for you.
I'd do it for 35 an hour.
I think I'd do it for 50. Because I wouldn't want to be going to work the next day because my other job's 6 a.m. start. Like, it would be fucking.
Yeah, it's brutal. It sucks.
Lucas, you look so
Dude.
tired. Yeah, do you know
Yeah, but
how
you gotta be
much
realistic with the
what
two-
a gassy night I had last night? Like,
$50 an hour, like.
yeah,
That's a lot, dude.
that's my current.
I mean, I think 35 is still really
That's my
high
current-
to rate farts.
That's what I'm currently paying my company to employ me. Can't afford this shit.
I cannot believe that happened again.
Yeah, you're wild.
Yeah.
This guy wants.
You know why? It's because you didn't sit in your seat today.
Well, it happens regardless of where I sit.
It's
apparently.
true. I think it's
Yeah,
just him.
you proved that before. We would have just assumed maybe it was where you sat.
Yeah.
But you've knocked that
So
theory.
it's just you. He said he'd pay a lot of money to rate people's farts.
It depends, like celebrities. Like if I had like open access, like an OnlyFans to their only gas, I would do it. Like a. You
Okay, if
would be interested in Henry Cavill's gas, like how it
No,
farts?
I can't say I would be.
How it farts?
If it would be like a squeaky little fart, like a.
I wouldn't. No. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't pay for
If
how
it was
much-
like, if instead it was like rate how he trims his pubes, maybe I'd watch.
What
Maybe
do you
I'd
think
do
they
that.
look like?
I think it's trimmed, not shaved.
Okay, so
Well groomed.
how about this? You have unlimited amount of money. Okay, you're a billionaire.
How many
Billionaire-
jobs are you working?
Well, like negative 77 jobs, right? So, sky's the limit. How much money you have, but you can only make one transaction a day.
Good.
Buying a house every day.
The limit is $15.
What?
I'm buying a house every
How am I
day.
gonna live?
But you don't have to work anymore.
Doesn't matter. I can't eat.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you have
$15 a day?
Is your spending limit?
You probably have to be very selective until you get like a week's worth of non-perishables to act as your sides.
That still sucks. $15 a day ain't worth it.
You wouldn't.
Are other people allowed to go buy things for me?
No, I would say no.
No, I mean like even with their own money.
Sure.
But you can't like be like, "Hey, can you grab me groceries?"
Here's my
I
card.
can't, I can't do that.
No.
Well, you can say here's my card, but they can only spend $15.
Can they spend 15 on top of my 15?
Sure.
No, that's weird. Cause
Yeah,
then I
that's
have
weird, 'cause then I
technically
have-
30.
You technically have infinite if you have enough friends.
I don't have that many friends. I got like $45.
Yeah, exactly right. Honestly.
Okay, how about
no.
$50 a day? $50. 50.
Yeah.
No, I like
Something a
the
little
I
more
like the
tangible.
15. The 15.
You think you get by with $15 a day?
But you don't work anymore for the rest of your life.
Well, I get that.
What's $15 a day in a year? 15 times 365.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
$15 a day or $15 a working day?
Oh,
'Cause now we're
a
talking
day-
different
a
things.
day- a day.
$15 a day.
It's $5,000 a year.
Ew! Yeah, they're not living.
5,500. Yeah.
But I don't have to pay my mortgage or anything. It's all paid off.
assume you have no like bills. Like $50 a day is that for you to spend on
How-
leisure, purely
Okay,
leisure.
and you got to assume.
Pure leisure, so all of my necessities are covered.
Yeah,
So I
sure.
will have food in the fridge.
We'll say that. So,
So I have food in the
No,
fridge. I don't
no,
have to
no,
worry
I
about
just
eating.
assume food's
not
not.
food, but like
Okay, well,
like
so
you
it's
don't,
not
you don't
work.
have
Like
you
home
don't
bill.
have monthly bills like your phone, internet, all that.
So
good
if you had, you'd have to figure out a way to get an electric car, because.
shit. Or you
you're-
don't,
because-
or you don't drive at all.
Oh, but you still gotta go places.
Yeah, you mooch.
I'm a billionaire mooching.
Do people
Don't
know?
all billionaires mooch?
Yes,
Ke-
maybe.
And do other people know I can only spend $15, or do they just think I'm cheap?
Ooh, they think you're cheap. Yeah, they don't know you have that limit.
That's out of my budget today.
I don't know. No, I don't think it's worth it. What the hell are you eating for $15 a day?
Why are you asking me? This is
This is your question.
Yeah, because I'm asking you.
I say no. I
I'm
wouldn't
doing
do
the
it.
questions here.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Really?
Yeah, because like even if you bought a family pack of meat for like even chicken thighs, it's not unless it's one of those like fucking $12 family pack things.
You
you're
ever
not-
use the
still.
dumpster out back for the great discounts?
You have to start hunting.
Kempo style,
That's one way to do it. Yeah.
or just start stealing. You're a billionaire. Just pay off those fees.
You
Can't.
can't. 15
$15
bucks
a
a day.
day.
That's how much you can pay for something. But if it gets taken from your account because of fines,
That's not how it works. No, you gotta pay your fine.
what are you talking about? Who's asking the questions here? That was me.
Yo,
No.
guys, that's it. What are you thankful for?
Damn.
I'm grateful for being a billionaire, but secretly only spend $15 a day.
I
Yeah,
knew it.
that's fair.
I'm thankful that Lucas just wants to pay for everything. He pays to workplaces and
Fucking
just, I
animal.
love it. Thankful for that.
Yeah. Thankful for this beautiful weather.
Oh, this guy's so lame.
He's fucking It's fucking summertime, baby.
Next
nice.
week it's
Gorgeous
gonna
out.
be 8 degrees. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm so thankful.
That's why that's why I'm grateful for this weather, because next week we're gonna be reminded how shit it is, and you're all gonna be like, hey, it's fucking cold. And I was like, yeah, you should have been fucking grateful.
I'm swapping my
So-
tires on Wednesday, so.
So I'm in
Back into your winters.
Getting prepared.
Later, folks.
See
Later,
ya.
skaters.